Now we all know India is one of the pharmaceutical hub in the world. Basically, in India, the CDSCO, the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, is the national regulatory body for pharmaceutical and medical device, and it is within the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The CDSCO also regulates the import and export of the products in the country, and they have offices in different parts of the country. So CDSCO regulates the manufacture, sale, import, export and clinical research of drugs in India, and they have various rules and regulations which as a guideline for the industry to follow. But mainly it's the Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 and Rules 1945. They are the main for registration of generic products. So within the CDSCO, there is the Drug Controller General of India, DCGI, which regulates pharmaceutical and medical devices, and the DCGI is has two advisory committees, which is the Drug Technical Advisory Board and the Drug Consultative Committee. Like I said, the Drugs and Cosmetic Rules 1945 forms the basis of controlling the products or legalizing the products in the country. So the local company registered with CDSCO is the product license owner. So drug registration authorized done by a national authorization procedure, and many products which are not new by Western standard may still have to go through the new drug application process. These are products for import. If you need to import the product in India, then you need to go through the new drug application process. Then whether it may be a generic and whether it may be a product which is already available in India, then also you need to go through for an imported product, it needs to go through the new drug application process. So for a drug which has not been marketed in India before, a drug with a new therapeutic purpose, a dosage that has not been marketed in India, a new fixed dose combination of two or more drugs if they have not been approved in such a combination before, and a drug or formulation which has received its first new drug approval less than 4 years ago. So the last one is basically for companies in India. So even Indian companies, if a local company is introducing the product for the first time in India, they need to go to the CDSCO to register their product. Once it completes 4 years after the registration, and during that 4 years, if any other company also wants to bring their product, the same product in the market, they also need to go to CDSCO. But after 4 years, any other company which wants to register the product, they need not go to the CDSCO. They can get it registered through the state FDA. Okay, so every state has its own FDA offices, and they can use the state FDA office to register the product. So 4 years is basically for new drugs or for new dosage form or a new therapeutic purpose. So it all needs to go to the CDSCO, and after 4 years you can get it done through the local state FDA. And any vaccine which is unless certified otherwise by the DCGI. But for all because I have rarely seen any generic drug being registered from outside the country in India, because India is already a generic hub for the world and it supplies pharmaceuticals across the world. So it doesn't make sense to register generic products in India as an imported one, because it won't be commercially viable.